y'all, welcome out to the patio. My name is Erin and welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you today from the patio. Patio is like one of my favorite places in the entire world to do videos from. Was going back and looking at some of the comments and some of the suggestions that have been given over the last couple of days. My husband's making faces at me and threatening to destroy this video with antics and shenanigans. We're not gonna let him do that. But I was looking at some of the comments that y'all have given and some ideas, and two that kind of stuck out to me were how do I budget plan and how do I do my grocery shopping. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my grocery shopping is so boring, nobody would wanna see me grocery shop. We're empty nesters, our schedule's extremely chaotic, and consistently grocery shopping is something that we struggle with. Once upon a time, I used to have a beautiful stocked refrigerator. I knew what meals I was gonna serve. I had all that stuff buttoned up. Today, I told my husband I was coming home, I'm cleaning out the refrigerator, I'm gonna clean out the pantry, and we're gonna go do some grocery shopping tomorrow. And he made me a small list of some things that he would like. I'll tell you what, for me, it was easier grocery shopping and grocery planning with the family because I felt obligated to feed my kids. My kids are grown, they're out of the house. My godchild's not here enough for me to worry about having food here for her when she comes to visit. But yeah, I'm not consistent with my grocery shopping. It's more of a, hey, I'm gonna be home from work in time to cook us some real food tonight. What do you wanna eat? That's probably something I could be a little bit better with. You know, there's lots of people out there who have really great videos on meal planning. That's just not my specialty. Yeah, it's not my thing. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not my thing. Not my thing. Second is budgeting. So I'm not the world's greatest at budgeting. I spend way too much money on planner stuff. I really do. My husband's frugal in ways, but in other ways, he's really not. What has made it easier for me is breaking down what's coming out of what paycheck, and you guys have seen that insert that I've made. It's always in my planners. So I kind of look and make a list on my monthly on where each bill is due. And then I mark when are my paydays. Okay, so how do I want to pay these where I'll have the less stress hitting each paycheck? And my husband and I both work, so we've sat down and decided these are going to be the things that you're primarily responsible for paying, and these are going to be the things that I'm primarily responsible for paying, and that works for us. Some of the other things we do, and some people think we're crazy for this, but to help us, I used to get aggravated because he'd spend money on tools. He'd get aggravated because I was spending money on planner stuff. And when we had a joint account and we both could sit down and micromanage how each other were spending our money, there was some friction. There was a lot of friction. So what we decided to do several years ago, and what works for us, is he has his account, I have my account, and then we have accounts that we put money in jointly that we use for emergencies, or we use for things like paying the house payments, those kind of things, like the big stuff. And that way I don't have to worry about it if he goes out and buys another $50 wrench when he already has 10 $50 wrenches, because I don't understand why you need 10 $50 wrenches. But on the other hand, he doesn't understand why I have to order $60 worth of washi tape from Simply Gilded. Don't tell him I spent $60 on washi tape from Simply Gilded, because I still don't think he'd quite understand that. He wouldn't care as long as it, you know, it's my money, I'm gonna spend it how I want to spend it. But kind of like I can't wrap my head around $50 wrenches, he can't wrap his head around, you know, $6 rolls of tape. So that's some things that we've done that's really helped us, and it just makes our life a little bit easier. Now, I do kind of remind him, hey, you got this payment coming up, don't forget to pay it. And, you know, every now and then he may remind me, hey, you got this little one-off thing that you're responsible for, don't forget to pay it. but it works for us. And you know, we've been together for 15 years, 16 years. It's been a long time. And our needs and our way of dealing with things like grocery shopping, chores, and paying bills has matured as our relationship has matured, and we've kind of found what works for us. So I think when it comes to things like paying your bills and buying your groceries and cleaning your house, what works for me may not necessarily work for you. It's kind of like planning. You know, we watch these videos and we say, oh, these are really inspiring and I really like these ideas, but it may not be the best thing for me. So, oh my God, he's gonna destroy my video. He did not just do that. Oh, this is what I live with on a day-to-day basis, y'all. Yep, husband shenanigans. Husband shenanigans. I'm just gonna shake it off, y'all. Excuse him. He's not normal some days. We just gonna write him off. The other question I get is about my patio, which really surprises me, but I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of the patio. So from bright and shiny Louisiana, this is the view that we have looking off of our patio, and it's wintertime, so it's not as pretty as it normally is. And I have a huge patio. I have my grill, I have all my plants, my fountains, my mop and my broom. My husband was doing some work this weekend because it was rainy and cold on his job site. I have a bar set up over here. It's not the prettiest, y'all. I'm just a normal person, just like everybody else. My bad dogs are misbehaving. What I'm good at is the time management stuff and the organization of your time and setting limits on your time, and that's what my specialty is. So just wanted to answer those questions and let y'all know why we don't have any videos up on me grocery shopping or me doing my bills. So until next time, remember, oh, videos. I'm gonna have a video going up probably Wednesday or Thursday of this week. I'm gonna sit down. I printed off some, he's at it again, y'all. I have no idea what he's about to do. I printed off some blank sheets from the Hobonichi website, and I'm gonna sit down and do a mock-up of how I anticipate using my planners going into January. I gotta stop this. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if we can film an ending to this without him pulling any other kind of shenanigans. Now he's making the llama symbol. Y'all, now he's got like this llama symbol sticking out behind the door. He is so bad. This is why I prefer to film videos when he's not home. Okay, so keep an eye out. If you enjoy watching my channel, please hit subscribe. If you hit the little bell, you'll get notifications when new videos go up. The next one is going to be a mock-up of me using the Hobonichi printouts from their Download City. So I'm trying to get a feel for how I want to utilize that planner in 2019 and what's going to work best for me. So sometime during the day tomorrow, probably mid-morning when he's at work, because we don't want to see his shenanigans anymore, I will put that video together and get it edited and get it posted. I am not doing Vlogmas, but I do want to try in December to have new content up as much as possible and try to help everybody with some ideas and tips and tricks and things that may help you set up your 2019 to be a little bit more productive. So until next time, remember, we all got a plan. We just all do it a little bit differently. Thanks for watching, y'all. Enjoy.